sorry for low quality. Live reaction to Rivendell. Wow. Oh my god, it comes with so many people. Oh wow. We had heard that this might have been microscaled, but this is not. It looks like it comes with everyone. Oh shoot, it does. So the good news is that sets like this are available for years later down the line. I'm gonna have to bank on that because I'm not gonna be able to afford this right now. This is ginormous. Whoa. Cool, so it all splits up into pieces like that, which probably gives you an indicator as to how you build it as well. It'll probably, I could see it being split into manuals like that. Cool, cool, cool. I'm checking out all the designs. I immediately see differences now with Gimli. Legolas is very different. Gandalf seems different as well. I haven't seen any close-up images of the figures just yet. And it's like an open dollhouse design, so at the back there it's all exposed. Looks pretty neat though. Yeah, one of the more disappointing sides of the previous Rivendell type sets, we didn't really have any interior stuff, but here you can see there's the room where Frodo wakes up in. You have that little council seating area as well. Boromir's standing there with the broken sword. Broken sword looks like it's a new piece actually. Aragorn's there as well. Old Man Bilbo, first time figure. A little blacksmithing area as well. Wow. Oh my god, it looks massive. Oh, this is a much better image to be looking at. Are those new pieces there? Those little green shrubbery things? I love the architecture of that tower and that giant roof as well. That just looks that's so cool. And that's a really cool angle as well, actually. Very brightly colored. We can see here's an image of Arwen, I'm guessing. And she's at like the little altar area. There's some of the boys hanging out. Frodo and Bilbo, and they use of course. So biggest difference now, they do use the mid-legs so that they can actually sit down on things. That is very helpful. There's tons of Lord of the Rings sets that feature chairs and none of the dwarfs and hobbit characters can actually sit in them. Oh holy shit, I take that back. They don't have mini legs. They don't have the midi scaled ones. They do have the little legs. They have brick built seating legs. Holy shit. So does Elrond. I'm looking at it now. Those are... Oh, that's so weird. It looks so good. That's a game changer. I had no idea. Wow, that's crazy. Is there images of the actual figures? Here we go. We have Boromir, who looks like he comes with a new sword and a new shield. His torso and legs look pretty similar to how they always looked though, but that's clearly a new face. He's using the OG Heck piece as well. Legolas has like that, yeah, he looks more closely to how the Hobbit kind of figures looked. Much better details of his chest and torso as well. I like the dual molding of those boots there as well, but his hair just, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm nostalgic for the other one. He looks a little strange. So it looks like it also comes with an Elrond. That's pretty cool. That all looks new. That hairpiece looks like it's going to be the new official elf hair now. Same one that Legolas seems to be using. Arwen is there as well. She's in her white gown. You can see that she's got her pendant as well. Same hair though, that kind of looks a little odd to me, but that's okay. Aragorn looks pretty good. That's a different outfit to different face as well. All of the Aragorns had the same faces, same hair. So it looks really good. It's like the Star Wars remakes, you know? It still has that exact design that they previously had, but it's adapted for a more modern setting. Gimli looks crazy compared to how he used to look. That beard looks like it's probably the same one, but it's recolored now. Helmet looks great. New axes look really cool. Gandalf looks pretty solid. Yeah, see? It's just the new dress piece. That's so cool. It's still the same stick though. That stick is pretty inaccurate to how it actually looks in the movie. Even the Lego games give him a different stick. And Old Man Bilbo is here as well. That's so cool to finally get him. I'm pretty sure he'll have another sided face where he's doing a scream. And then here there are the hobbits. So we have Frodo in this set, who looks identical in my eyes, at least to the actual original figures. That hair is just so good. It's so good that they just didn't even decide to change it. Sam looks pretty different. Sam's hair actually looks like it's colored to be more like Merry's. Blue cape is really cool though. They all kind of featured the grey capes except for Frodo with his green. That looks like a really cool figure. Merry and Pippin look pretty good. good new face prints. It's just, I think those torsos are the same. It's so clever. If I'm right, if they're just reusing the actual ones from, there's probably a lot more details going on here. Maybe this is how I think they've always looked, you know what I mean? I had to look up the press release for this. That says that that's Gloin and just 2 generic elves to kind of build up the world building. But it's cool that we're getting a character like Gloin. If you watched my video on sets that we should get as the revival, I did say that I wanted these kind of second niche characters, and getting some random world building people and getting a character like Gloin, that's just really cool. Nothing but positive things to say, but some concerning thoughts as well. This is priced at 850 NZ dollars. Nearly $1,000 on a Lego set is ridiculous. It's frustrating that this seems to be the norm now. There's a lot that are like this, so I'm glad that this will take a couple of years. I can't see myself getting this in the near future, but ideally I can get it in the far future. If this doesn't lead to a wave of cheaper sets for more people to get hold of, I think that that's really problematic, and that Lego's missed the point as to why people want Lord of the Rings to be revived. It's a very expensive theme now. A lot of people missed out back in the day. I do hope that they don't just assume, well, I mean, $850 for the entire fellowship is much appreciated. I'm a lot more likely to get it now that I know that it's not one of these micro-scaled things, but I have very high hopes of what this could lead to in the future, and if it doesn't lead to those things, I am going to be really disappointed in this nearly $1,000 Lego set for a theme that should be aimed towards children. It's really cool that adults are getting this, but I think Lego's been kind of forgetting who their core demographic is recently. Anyway, those are my Rivendell thoughts. You should let me know in the comments below, and you should also watch my Lord of the Rings video, because I worked really hard on that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new, it helps supporting the channel. As always, take care.